Hello and welcome to the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment. And man, what an ass beating we just saw as the Houston Texans lose 27-0 to the New England Patriots. And yes, I'm the clown that came on here Monday and said the Houston Texans are looking really good and they're going to beat the Jacoby Brissett-led New England Patriots on Thursday night. And I look like a fool today, but it's okay because I'm not the one that's looking the most foolish on this day, because the Houston Texans, wow, what a disaster. They look like absolute fools, like frauds, like shams. I mean, it's bad. And they're still good, okay? Listen to me clearly. They're still a good football team. They're still going to win the AFC South. But after today, there is no reason to believe that when they need to face the New England Patriots, when they need to face the Pittsburgh Steelers, when they need to face the Denver Broncos, that they can win these football games, that they can get past the first round of the playoffs. They're definitely not making it past the second round. We know that after today. I already know it. I'm sorry, I know it. Brock Osweiler, bad. I mean, this was a bad performance by Brock Osweiler today. What was he? 24 of 41, no touchdowns, one interception today. It was a bad interception as he tried to force a ball over the middle of the field. Not very impressive at all. I was very appalled and shocked by the poor coaching by this football team, especially in the first half of this football game. Bill O'Brien and the Houston Texans offensive coordinator, Godsey, or whatever his name is, these men elected to run the football on 3 third downs in the first half, one of which was a 3rd and 8. The other was a 3rd and 5, and luckily, by some grace of God, they actually got it. And then the other was a 3rd and 2. And you may say, well, you should run the ball on a 3rd and 2. Not in 2016. This is a passing league. You throw 4 wide receivers out there. You have a 5-yard hitch and you hit it. That's the move on 3rd and 2 or 3. Everyone knows this. Everyone guesses. Everyone understands this. The Houston Texans offense today was horrible. It was awful. Lamar Miller was just scraping for any yards he could get. I thought the offensive line didn't play well today at all. Derek Newton on the right side. I think it was Derek Newton that played today. I'm not sure if he's healthy or not. But either way, whoever was the right tackle today did not have his best performance at all. The Texas offensive line, I didn't think held up very well at all either. And it was a joke. I mean, honestly, the coaching was bad. Bill O'Brien, this guy's timeouts, this guy... The Patriots had the ball with about a minute left in the second quarter. And Bill O'Brien has 1 timeout. This is first down for the New England Patriots. Patriots run the football. Bill O'Brien calls timeout. Why? You're not getting the ball back. Why are you calling timeout? I mean, just absolute nonsense. You hear this guy during the halftime interview. Oh, well, we didn't. He's yelling like we can't hear exactly what he's saying. He's yelling on the microphone. Well, we didn't play well in the first half. We just have to come back and regroup in the locker room and come out with an offensive plan. Why didn't you have an offensive plan in the first half? Why do these coaches not make in-game adjustments? They have to wait for halftime to come up with a plan. Why don't you make a plan on the sidelines? Call Brock Osweiler over and say, hey man, this is what we're about to do. Let's construct the first 5 plays of this next drive and get this ball moving down the football field, because they cannot move the football down the football field tonight. It was so bad. And I'm so disappointed because I wanted to believe in this football team, even as a Tennessee Titans fan. I try to be unbiased. I try to be an analyst. That's my number one job here. So I was buying into my divisional rival, and they disappointed me today. Another incorrect pick for me on Thursday night. I am 0-3 on Thursday night this season. Oh, don't listen to me when it comes to Thursday night. Now let's get to the New England Patriots, who deserve nothing but praise today. Bill Belichick might damn well be the greatest head coach of all time. I said last week on Twitter they need to consider trading Tom Brady, and I'm sticking by that because look, man, they just know how to win games. It was very clear today. The team that knew how to win games, the team that knew how to not give turnovers, how to not fumble the football, and the team that wasn't ready for prime time. Even with Jacoby Brissett, they constructed the offensive game plan so well to be low turnover, low mistake, getting yards where we can, run the football, smart football, won the football game. It's just a smart football team. The Bill Belichick has just created such a perfect football culture in New England that the Houston Texans wish they could have, honestly, that every team in the NFL wish they could have. Even the Packers don't have anything like this, where they're just so smart, and even if their best players are out, Gronkowski didn't do much of anything today, if anything at all, they can still get things done. Bill Belichick is absolutely fantastic. You know, Jacoby Brissett, he was okay, right? He had a great touchdown run. Dude, if this guy was playing for Cleveland, you and I both know he'd suck. It's Bill freaking Belichick. That's who it is. That's who it will always be. I mean, honestly, and I say, because I know this is going to be controversial when I say they should consider trading Tom Brady. Look, I think they can win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. I think they can. And I know Tom Brady, the Cleveland Browns would give you 2 first-round picks in 2017 for Tom Brady. They would. And they'd only have him for 1 or 2 years. He wouldn't make the playoffs. And guess what? You can end up with Leonard Fournette and, I don't know, Mike Williams or something. And the Patriots with Jimmy Garoppolo are set for success for the next 10 years. I would consider it. They probably won't do it. They, definitely won't do it. But if you're telling me I can trade Tom Brady to Cleveland and get a couple first-round picks high in the draft, I'm considering it because the guy's 39 years old. But we're not here to talk about that. Anyway, Logan Ryan today for the Patriots, cornerback, played really well. Pretty much slowed down DeAndre Hopkins. Will Fuller showed today that I don't want to blame him too much, but that again, he's a little limited. He's been pretty good the first 2 weeks, but he's still a little limited, and Brock Osweiler didn't do anything to help him. By the way, Brock Osweiler, way to get paid 4 years and $72 million. Guy looks completely below average today, and who would have saw that coming? Oh yeah, this guy. Honestly, when they gave him the deal, I said it was way too much money. It's proving to be way too much money. Guy has 4 interceptions in the first 3 weeks. No reason to believe that number is going to go down. Guy just kind of throws the football up to DeAndre Hopkins. You can do that to a certain extent, but you can't do that and expecting guys to not figure it out eventually, especially over the middle of the field. Brock Osweiler being a clown today. Lamar Miller, I still thought he played well. He's Lamar Miller. He's not great, but he's good, right? He's what Ezekiel Elliott is going to be in this league. Patriots, they get the victory. Good for them. They're going to go 4-0 without Tom Brady. And that's why I think they should trade Brady, man. I'm serious. I honestly believe this. I would do it. I think 2 first-round picks from Cleveland. I think that is very enticing. That's very intriguing. You're telling me Leonard Fournette and Mike Williams or some combination, Jabril Peppers, who knows? And just for 2 years of Tom Brady, I'm making that trade. But they won't. So let me just stop talking about it. So there you go. Those are my thoughts on the Thursday night football game between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. Again, the Texans will still win the AFC South. I know I have some Tennessee Titans fans, tweeting me saying, "Oh, look, we're going to win the AFC South." Shut up. The Houston Texans are a 10-6 team. The Tennessee Titans are a 7-9 team at the very best. I don't want to hear such talk, such BS. You leave your mouth shut, you clown. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and most importantly to subscribe. And until next time, this has been the MJ Take on Sports Fan Entertainment, and I'm out.